Book of Heaven, Volume 15, January 5th, 1923. Jesus prays that his will be one with the will of the soul. The divine will must be like the air that one breathes. Attentiveness is the way to knowledge. Continuing in my usual state, I could hear my adorable Jesus praying in my interior, saying,
My Father, I pray you that our will be one with the will of this little daughter of our volition. She is a legitimate birth from our will. Oh, please, for the honor and decorum of our eternal will, let it be so that nothing may come out of her which is not a birth from our volition, and that she may know nothing but our will. And in order to obtain this, I offer you all the acts of my humanity, done in our adorable will.
Afterwards, he remained in deep silence, and I don't know how, felt so transfused in the acts that my Jesus had done in the divine will, that I kept following them one by one, doing my own united with his. This made me absorb so much light that Jesus and I remained immersed in a sea of light, and Jesus coming out from within my interior, standing up with his soles on the place of my heart, and waving his hand which more than sun sent forth light, cried out loudly,
Come, come all of you, angels, saints, pilgrim souls, all generations. Come and see the portents and the greatest miracle never before seen, my will operating in the creature.
At the sonorous, melodious, and powerful voice of Jesus, which filled heaven and earth, the heavens opened and all ran around Jesus and looked at me to see how the divine will was operating. All remained enraptured and thanked Jesus for such a great excess of his goodness. I remained confused and humiliated to the summit, and I said to him, My love, what are you doing? It seems to me that you want to show me to everyone, to let everyone point at me. What repugnance I feel. And Jesus,
Ah, my daughter, it is my will that I want everyone to know and to point at as new heaven and means of new regeneration, and you will remain as though buried in my will. My will must be like the air that one breathes, which, while it cannot be seen, can be felt. It cannot be seen, and it gives life. It penetrates everywhere, even into the inmost fibers, to give life to each beat of the heart. Wherever it enters, into darkness, into the abysses, into the most secret receptacles, it constitutes itself life of everything. In the same way, my will be more than air within you, which, coming out of you, will constitute itself life of everything. Therefore, be more attentive and follow the will of your Jesus, because attentiveness will make you know where you are and what you are doing. Knowledge will make you appreciate and esteem more the divine royal palace of my will. Suppose that someone finds himself in the royal palace of a king, and that he does not know that residence belongs to the king. He will have no appreciation. He might even walk distractedly, talking, laughing, nor will he dispose himself to receive the gifts of the king. But if he knew that is the royal palace of the king, he would look at things with attention and would appreciate them. He would walk on tiptoe, speak in a low voice, be all eyes to see if the king comes out of any room, and would put himself as though in waiting to receive great gifts from the king. See, attentiveness is the way to knowledge, and knowledge changes a person as well as things, disposing him to receive great goods. So, by knowing that you are in the royal palace of my will, you will always receive and will take so much as to be able to give to all your brothers.
thank you for being a part of our community here at Divine Will app. If you enjoy listening to Jesus' lessons on how to live in the divine will, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more souls yearning to live in the kingdom of the divine will. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections, so drop a comment below. Your insights not only enrich our community, but also inspire others on their spiritual journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you're helping to spread the news of the kingdom of the divine will, so that together we can bring His kingdom to reign on earth as it is in heaven. In the divine will, always.